Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're giving you a tour of the Fleming International Airport in Ocho, Rios, Jamaica. Yes, this is an international airport. You're not going to see one passenger. You're not going to see one person waiting to pick up somebody. This airport is what we had considered, or it is what you call an epic failure. But there's hope on the horizon because they're now expanding the runway. So the runway will now be able to land bigger planes, and this airport will finally have some use. Now, when it was built, it could only land small planes, and that is why the airport just did not work. It could land planes that could carry, I think, up to 69 people. As of today, I don't think you have 2 flights that come in a week, 70, 140 times. You have less than 1,000 people using this airport a month. When down at Sangster International Airport, you have 4,500 people an hour going through that airport. 6 million a year. But the government, or I should say the authorities, have decided to expand the runway. So this is now going to be a game changer. This airport will now have some benefits to Ocho Rios, St. Mary, Portland, and the entire Jamaica. Now, to extend the runway, it's not going to be an easy task. They'll have to go across the main road and go into the Caribbean Sea a little. But it's the only way. And they have started it. So this airport is actually going to become very popular very soon. Once they have a runway of the right size that can land the big planes that most of the carriers use today, this airport is going to do extremely well. I wouldn't be surprised if they have to extend the terminal within 12 months or when that runway is finished. Now, Jamaica has a booming tourist industry. Booming. Sangster International Airport, if flights take off literally every 5 minutes or land, it is very busy. And 85% of all the tourists that come into Jamaica come in through that airport. So now that tourists or visitors will have the option of using this airport, I am sure a lot of people will use it. I mean, you don't have to worry about flights. The same carriers that fly into Montego Bay will fly into Ocho Rios. As a matter of fact, with the proper runway, you can fly to Ocho Rios, drop off those passengers, and then fly to Montego Bay. They do it all the time between Montego Bay and Kingston. Flight stop in Mobay, drop off, pick up passengers, fly to Kingston, do the same, and then head out. So this is what you call a game changer for this area. And Ocho Rios is a major tourist town. Major. And in addition to the hotels that are operating in Jamaica now, massive hotels are being built. Massive hotels are coming on stream. Construction going to start on a few more. Just as an example, one hotel development is estimated to bring in 375,000 visitors a year. That's additional visitors. The hotel is not open, it's not finished. 375,000, and a lot of them are going to use the Fleming International Airport. Now, I'm not sure why, and this was done I think 20 years ago. I'm not sure why someone would open an international airport but not have a runway long enough to land the big planes. That I can't understand. But nonetheless, it was done, and I think it's safe to say this airport failed. So now, realizing what's going on with tourism and how important this airport can be, they have decided to extend the runway. Now, can you imagine if that runway was extended when the airport was opened? How we'll be having a different conversation now. Anyway, nothing happens before its time, so they are now extending the runway, and I am sure 1 year after that runway becomes operational, you're going to see a much bigger, much more developed airport out here. And I wouldn't be surprised if one day this airport is the second busiest airport in Jamaica. The Sangster International is the busiest, followed by Norman Manley. But Norman Manley does about 1.9 million travelers a year. A proper airport at this location can easily do more than 2 million visitors a year. Easily. Alright guys, let us know what you think about this airport and the plans that they have for it. Alright guys, enjoy the tour. Leave your comments in the section below. Have a good day.